Good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to call myself the pensioner. I've had quite a long, upsetting period today trying to sort out my medications with the pharmacist who has agreed to deliver them. They're not exactly local, but the doctor's surgery told me they could do them and they deliver for free. Now, there seems to be a problem always getting the medications authorised by my local doctors. And I've tried to get this verified and sort it out, but of course they said it's not my problem, it's the pharmacist. So went on to the pharmacist today, and of course they didn't like that either. We've done this and we've done that. And I said, I actually phoned you up last Tuesday. I gave you all the things I've needed. My partner has checked on my NHS app, and I don't appear to have a couple of things that I've had for years that I have to have every month. So didn't seem to know anything about that. He was talking so quickly that it was very difficult for me to hear because I also have a hearing aid in each ear. So that got a bit complicated. Then tried to accuse me of not being in when they delivered them. That's never happened. I've always checked on the day with them, morning or afternoon, so we know when we can go out or not. Or if I've got an appointment, one of us will stay behind. So then we had, oh, you went in, and and I said that would have been when I was on holiday. And I actually told you at least twice before you went away, and I needed extra medication. And then, of course, he delivered some of it to the neighbour while we were away. So I had to apologise to the neighbour, and I did phone the pharmacy about it and just reminded them. So then we had, oh, it's your business. It's up to you to get your medications. Well, I've tried to. You can't get to speak to the pharmacy team. They never phone you back. So he seems to think that because they don't phone him back, then they will phone me. Well, they don't. I cannot email the surgery to the pharmacy team because I'm not allowed to. They won't give me the address. Again, he seemed to think I could do that. Well, I'm not allowed to. Again, I checked today. So it would seem that a lot of people seem to think that you can sort it out yourself, but you can't. There's no point in giving them over to a pharmacy when it's their job to sort it out. I know it's not easy. They probably haven't got a lot of time. They probably haven't got lots of workers, and maybe the surgery doesn't get back to them. They don't get them signed by the doctor in time, etc., etc. But when you're the customer, what are you really meant to do about that yourself? I always tell them at the pharmacy when dosages may change or medication may be changed. So I don't know what else I can do to help them. We're hoping we get them all tomorrow. They only deliver on a Wednesday. So obviously if they've not got some of the stuff today, it does make a problem. But we may have to go back to another chemist, I think. And my partner is going to speak to the surgery, try and sort this out where it's falling down, and also could they recommend another pharmacist to get things sorted out. I think all of them are going to be quite busy, but when they put you onto one that isn't that local to you, it's a car ride away. It's not miles, but it's a car journey. At the moment, I don't think anybody really wants to be using their petrol when they don't have to be, because we don't know what the future holds with that. And also, if they say they're going to deliver, well, whereas if we go to our local one, it's just up the road. And if something isn't there, it's much easier to try and sort it out and go back to them. So a bit disappointed with these things. Some I have to have. I can't just stop them. Some if I stop them, I will die. So, there's a problem there. I expect a lot of other people are in the same situation, but it does make you wonder, how are you meant to get these things? There may be shortages of prescriptions in the future and items because of the petrol and delivery, all the rest of it. So, bit difficult at times, I find. Bye for now.